The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
It's go time, people.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows. Talk us through what Kalisto is thinking right now. You're not going to goad him into doing something reckless, guys. He's about as disciplined as they come.
I'll be very curious to see if Kalisto can maintain this amazing energy level as this match progresses, Michael.
That's a sign of good training. I'm just not talking about when she was getting into the business, but even before that. Her parents clearly did a good job.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He was one step ahead on that one. King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
And not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does it with lightning quick speed.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
We've talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but his agility, I'd say, is equally amazing, particularly when he takes to the air and starts contorting his body in ways never thought imaginable.
Does this guy remind you of me or what?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incredible counter.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's mid-air agility, Cole. I guess that's why they...
We got a cover. 2. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
Heads up! I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the...
Heads up!
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and off the top rope.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's Kalisto into the cover. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Now look at Kalisto.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight.
They better be careful. He'll get swatted. He's looking at it. Oh, nice counter.
He's on the defensive now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really...
And will this be it?
It may be.
Dean Ambrose did it.
Here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to... Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is gonna be good.
We have Triple H versus Rusev.
Gonna be epic.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
Both these superstars are gonna find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
What does Rusev need to do to win tonight? Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
I may not understand much of what Rusev says, but I do know that his opponent is in for a long and painful night tonight.
And it's a good thing, because this isn't Tiddlywinks. It's the WWE, and you're not going to survive in the WWE unless you're filled with aggression. Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
Rusev is making his presence known. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE. Wow, he's still down after that.
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him. It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, the game, Triple H.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be AJ Styles against Roman Reigns.
I love it.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles? For those that haven't seen much of him, what can we expect tactic-wise from him tonight?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Oh, I think this man means business. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Here's Styles.
Look at this. Man, we got a lot of match left. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
We knew he was tough, but how much more can this monster take? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole, and we're not even close to being over here.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. 2, 3. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
A big singles victory here tonight.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the...